Hey guys, and welcome back to another video by DProsSC. Today is our tips and tricks video. This video contains, I think it's 4 games, and all 4 were in the space of 5 games. So there's 4 out of 5 games this one. We've been on fire, boys, and a few of you have asked for the tips and tricks videos. So yeah, pretty much I'm going to do it. I'm just going to give you my tips and tricks. So the first tip I would give is don't land in a highly populated city. Don't go to the military base. Don't go to Malta, Power, whatever. Pachinki, there's no need. If you want to win, you just got to play slow. You need to get your loot and then play aggressive. Like, there's no point of jumping into a city where if somebody finds a shotgun and shotguns you, it's over. That's just going to get you frustrated. There's no need for that at all. Land in somewhere where you can get a little bit of loot. As long as you can find an AR, then you go kill people, you can take their loot. It's easy enough to kill people when you've both got guns. If you're the better player, you win that gunfight. So go get yourself a gun, then loot people's bodies. It's the easiest way, in my opinion, to get anywhere going. So you always see where I land on the map, but just in case you do want to see where I personally land, in most of my games, there will, on the last game, I will show you me jumping in, and I'll show you where I land. It's pretty much always always a clear space, always a free spot to land. Nobody really goes there. I get crazy good loot. I always find at least one AR, maybe even a sniper. It's just a perfect place for me. My next tip would be start using the M16. There's a couple of guns that I've really started falling in love with. One is the M16. One is the AK. Something's happened to the AK. I used to hate the AK, but recently something's happened to the AK where it's just different class. It just kills people so much quicker than every other AR, in my opinion. Obviously, I do know it's a 7.62 ammo, which automatically makes it more damaging, but there's just something about it recently. It's just really decent. So I would say give that a go if you haven't used that. And what I also would say is have a gun where, like for me, for example, I always use the M16 with a red dot or the AK with a red dot, and then I try to get myself a car for my long distance with a sight. You don't need to use ARs with a sight. You need 2 distance weapons. It's not really much point of using an M16 with a 4x and a shotgun, because if someone's at middle range like here, then what am I going to do? I'm going to zoom in on the 4x and be super close to them. I just don't see the point of that. My next tip would be is if you're playing in duos, like the call outs are so crucial. I play with a few people that are always like, there's the guy in front of me, look, just say like guy east, guy 165. It's so much easier just to do them little call outs. It just makes the world of difference when you're playing. So yeah, like I say, this was a space of 5 games. This is 4 games I show. Here I killed that guy that you just saw, picked up his sniper, and I get shot in the back. This was my first game on the day, and I finished 6th, nearly 5th. So I finished 6th, and yeah, I got 5 kills. Quite happy with how I played though, because what I've been learning, which is the next tip, is the fact that if you push people, it's so much easier. Like I got into a tendency is where I'm quite a nervous person on this game. Like if I see somebody, I'll sit back and I'll wait for them to push. Just bring the trouble to them. Bring the trouble to them. Like these 2, I saw them, so I push up and take both of them out in the back. My teammate wasn't even close to me at that point. He was running up. I didn't even have eyes on him. But I just play that little bit of aggressiveness because people don't expect that. Like they knew where we were. We had been battling them maybe like 5 minutes before, but they didn't expect us to push up on them. So that's why I did, and it's actually started really working out. This was my first duo game of the day with Swacko. He just goes down here. There was a sniper in them rocks directly ahead of us, and could not see it. Yeah, I couldn't see it when I was playing. I still can't see him now. It was pretty nuts, but he was over there somewhere. And yeah, what I wanted to say was thank you so much for the support. I'm at 155 subscribers at the time of making this, and I'm really hoping to hit 200 within the next couple of weeks, so that would be nuts. And the main thing I wanted to talk about in this video is, as opposed to being just a tips and tricks video, I also wanted to suggest how would you guys like to see me and maybe Fluffy. He's like the guy that's made my Discord dope, which I'll mention about in a minute. Me and Fluffy maybe play a game where we use we use silenced pistols and like crossbows and just funny things like that, and we try to do as best as we can. Like we play really stealthy, because I saw a guy, II Jericho do something quite similar, and I was wondering if you would want to see like me have to do certain things. Obviously a pan would be a little bit stupid, but if you wanted to see me only use a silenced pistol, only use a crossbow, So just give me some ideas in the comments, and I'll do a whole game with that. I think that could be quite funny, and like I'll do it with one of my buddies, and I'll live comment, which I think could be really fun. So let me know what you would like. But I'm thinking about doing the stealth mission. Here, I was in a solo game. That was after the duos because I wanted to have a quick game on my own because I wasn't feeling it. And yeah, you know exactly what's going to happen. We finished second, mate. Look, I didn't see him. Look, he pops out here. He had the high advantage. I was annoyed. I had the ump because the safe zone screws me over. This is the spot I was talking about to you guys. Please land here. My biggest recommendation in the world is to land here. This is such a good spot. It's just left of the bridge, the left-hand side bridge. So the left bridge to the left-hand side. This spot, perfect. I promise you. But I wanted to also mention about my Discord. I've mentioned it in a few videos, but now we've actually managed to get some mods in there. We've basically Fluffy, you always hear me mention him. He's made me the sickest Discord you can imagine. So yeah, we have like a music bot. We just sit there chilling, playing PUBG, listening to music. So if you want to join, please do. The link will be in the description. Please do join. I would really appreciate it. And also follow me on all my social medias. They're all in the description as well. So here I had a car, mate. You know what happens when Lewis gets a car, don't you? Oh, that's not my name. Exposed. So here, Swacko was actually pushing in. He was in the safe zone. Look at his health, and that guy was shooting him, and luckily I managed to kill him. That was kind of crazy, to be honest. It was kind of lucky. I know I am a lucky person. I'm also going to be streaming next week on YouTube. I've given up smoking. I've now got a vapor pen. I'm allowed to vape in my room. So the live streams will be happening next week. And we are going to do bits. All right, boys. We are going to do bits. I'm so excited for Call of Duty World War 2. I might bring out a Black Ops 3 video this week just to show you that I'm playing Call of Duty. Look at that. 2 hits with a car after running out the gas and he didn't die. You couldn't even begin to imagine how upset that made me. I was like, this game, you will see that Swacko finishes off a lot of my kills. He was on fire. Like, I'll hit somebody 4 times, he just puts that 1 bullet in that kills. It was just a beautiful tear-felt game. But oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing some stealthy missions and just things like that. I think that would be so funny just to jump in and only be able to use like silenced pistols and stuff. I think that could be real fun, but play like super ninjas. Here you can see us just camping. I'm going to be honest, just camping. There's nothing to it. A lot of you guys have come from my Instagram as well. I've been trying to promote my channel a little bit on Instagram, just trying to get a few more subs because I'm working really hard, and I know that like a lot of people don't see these videos, so I just want to try to get as much exposure as I can. Here you see me hitting 4 times. Swacko hits him once. Guess who got the kill? Don't even worry about it. As long as I win, I'm not really worried about kills. The only time I care about kills is in solo. I like to get a few kills in solos. I think that's important. Here you can see me see that guy, but I was kind of like needed to switch thing. The problem here was he had the complete advantage on us, right? The safe zone was where he was, and if you see, the safe zone's coming in. So me and Swacko just had to bite the bullet and just push him. We both pushed at exactly the same time, but luckily Swacko, like I say, is fire boy. He's a fire boy. He's on fire. He's a Charizard, alright? And Chara is hard, okay? So here we're just waiting for the last bit of the circle. You can see 5 left. Obviously, me and Swacko, this was duo, so we was assuming another duo team and then a singleton. We're just crawling. I am fast forwarding this to you. I just wanted to show you exactly how I play this game. So for me, it's like be a snake. Why stand up? Why do anything stupid? Just be a snake, alright? Like all of my friends in real life, be a snake. So, like you can see, I'm using the AK setup with the car because the AKs have been buffed. And actually, the final kill, you will see exactly what I'm talking about with the AK. I literally, I could not recommend. But yeah, my biggest tip would be play how you want to play. Literally, just be what you want to be. Try to get good with snipers. The snipers are key on this game, and just enjoy yourself. And if you want to join my Discord and play with me sometimes, 100% up for it. It doesn't matter if you're 7 years old or if you're 90, and if you're really bad or you're Josh OG. But if you are Josh OG, shout out. Gives a shout out, mate. Come on. No, I'm joking. Right. So here you see Swacko goes down. He has been brilliant all game this game. but his call-outs were diabolical. I had no idea where he was, and he was trying to tell me where he was. He was just standing over there. Look, you can see I have no idea where he is by the way I'm playing. But the safe zone's about to move with, obviously, now Spacco's now been finished off, and I see him. I finally see him, so I push to the left. I pull out my car. I was a bit skeptical about pulling out the car at this situation, so I pull out the AK, and here's why you should trust me. I was behind no cover, and I get the kill. Boom! Let's go. That's another video with another win. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. See ya!